Hi, my dear friends. Today we will talk about the YouTube ads and jobs related to YouTube. So, whenever we thought about the job and especially in online field, so there is a few famous website that comes to our mind. The first is Fiverr, the second is the Upwork, and there are a lot of more similar websites exist online there. So let's check the fiverr.com, that how many variety of YouTube jobs existing there. Okay, so let's check. We will just notice the keyword and the Fiverr suggestion, that how many jobs are existing there. So the first thing that comes appear is the YouTube promotion. The second is the YouTube editor. The third one is YouTube video editing, and the fourth one is YouTube intro. The fifth one is the YouTube SEO. The sixth one the YouTube shorts, and the last one is the YouTube thumbnail. And there are a lot of more varieties and other jobs existing there, like when we write the letter A after the YouTube keyword, so that is the YouTube ads, and that is existing also the video marketing and short video ads. And the other thing is YouTube automation, and the same goes for YouTube virtual assistant, and same goes for YouTube Google ads, and other stuff. So in we will discuss about all these jobs further in other video series that I will put on my channel in coming days. So let's talk first about the YouTube Google ads, and take a look that how many jobs are existing there. So as we see, here are a lot of jobs are available there. So that is the 15,306 jobs available out there about the keyword YouTube Google ads. So as we see, there are a lot of purposes for which we can use the Google ads, and there are a lot of purposes are there that for what we can run the YouTube ads and the YouTube Google ads. Actually, YouTube ads is the category under the Google ads, because as all we know that the YouTube is Google owns the YouTube. So the all the YouTube ads categories are under the Google ads. So as we see, there are a lot of YouTube ads, YouTube video ads campaign, Google ads campaign setup and management, and if you check these by yourself, so there are a lot of categories existing here. But the main thing is that for what purpose is do we need to run the YouTube ads? Because there are a lot of uh, uh, departments and a lot of ways under the Google ads, like the GDN, Google network display, and same goes for Google shopping ads, and Google search ad, Google smart ads, Google local ads. So a lot of things are there. So every way has uh, his own purpose to run the ads on it. So let's talk a bit from basic. So uh, first of all, the thing is these are top five things, and we will discuss that in order. The first thing is the observation list. Is an observation list is like extra free data for you to work with at no extra cost. It's helpful from optimization to open different campaigns that help you to scale. And the benefits of the observation list is that or that you can cut segments from targeting that doesn't work for you. The second one is you can open different campaigns with observation list. The third one is it helps you to scale when you bet on specific target. And the fourth one is it provides insight uh, on easy audience, so we can cache them and convert. And the fifth one is remarketing, not just Google Display Network. Remarketing works with the search engine ads too. You can chase your potential customer by Google search ad who have visited your website landing page but did not complete his purchase. Okay, so here you go. Let's we come on the Google, the YouTube ads. So there is a specific term, and that's called the YouTube Discovery aid. YouTube Discovery aid. Let me hear that. YouTube Discovery aid. So what what is that, and what is the benefits of it? So let's discuss that. People generally underestimate the power of the YouTube platform. It has over 2 billion users. People use YouTube for many reasons like entertainment, but here we will talk from a business perspective only. So they might be searching on YouTube for a review of a product or a service, like for new product service for them, or maybe some generic keyword that you can target. Instead of running in-stream ad, use Google Discovery ad, because when people are searching on YouTube for something and you have a similar product services which is actually better than what they currently watching, you have an edge and you should take advantage of that. So uh, even when your product is not the best one in market, still it solve or help the people's issue, you are on the right track, and you should start fishing in the YouTube ocean with discovery aids. So let me uh, mm, write down the the a few optimizations keys in front of you, and these are: the first one is creating a stunning title that grab the people's focus to from video to your ad and your title and descriptions. The second one is making an eye-catching thumbnails. That is very important, because Google gives to the thumbnails the Google and YouTube Both are giving a very good value to the good thumbnail that contains the main keywords and the main purposes of viewers. Adding a proper description, that is very important, and you have to be uh, specific as much as you can, and you describe your product, your services in very few words, but that should be to the point, very catchy, and there uh, should not be any false claiming. User proper user proper hashtags, etc. This is not user, use proper hashtags, etc. And the fifth one is uh, tricks to increase CTRs. So these are the five optimization keys that you must to consider in your YouTube discovery aids. Last but not the least, there are certain things that catch the attention of the potential customer. So it is important to focus on those little things to increase your click-through rates. That means CTR. And let me put that all these keys to increase your CTR. These are the first is tricks to CTR. Best trick to increase CTR. These little things could be: number one, a personalized message. The second is using relevant emojis. The third one is use bold text where you want to attention of your prospects. The fourth one is use a 3D image of your product if possible. That is very important. And the fifth one is add reviews of customer to earn the trust, and uh, uh, be very honest and unbiased in that. So these are the things that usually people are not considering, um, especially the person you find on the Fiverrs or Upworks, because maximum of them are just going after to grab the money of the the the, the publisher. So you have to be consider about these things, and whenever you want to run the YouTube ads, so go for YouTube discovery ad instead of YouTube in-stream ads. That will be very benefit. And the main thing, the first my own suggestion, as I learned from my experience, said that you should to run the first the Google search ad, and then after a few optimization you have to pause all of your campaigns, and then you have to go for YouTube ads for the brand awareness, and that after that you have to run your search campaigns again, and you will see the drastic change in your search campaigns, because a lot of people will search about your keyword, your product, and they will show a lot of interest to buy your product. So that's all for today. We will meet for the next video with about some uh, good info about the jobs, the online jobs, the offline jobs. So that's all for today. Bye bye.